problems.
Okay, in the background. So, no more problems. Right. So we got a situation going on. Right. So, at the moment we have Kanye West wiling out at the moment still anyway. So everyone's going, oh my gosh, Kanye doing it wrong. And you know, guys, I love what Kanye has done, you know, when it comes to you know, his music, he's since coming to the faith and whatsoever, yeah. But the reality show is, guys, you know, what everyone's like, yeah, what you saying now, Raj? You're clear back of Kanye West. Well, I'm clear back of a plaque of people's journeys, and the reality show is, unfortunately, his journey gets publicized a lot more, and we've got to be careful how we point this. If I'm not condoning anything he's done. It's actually wild now. I am concerned about the people that he has around him. I am concerned about, you know, sometimes sometimes, you know, we got our there's something about our early years of Christianity. We would do everything and anything for God. We just go beyond the level of all levels. But the reality show is that when you really look at it, how can I say, you know, if we need time to actually settle down and get the right after the right speed, comes a time after 2-3 years, the reality of the situation hits you. He's going through a breakup and all these different things, and a lot of things, guys, with you know, as a lot of questions before you start to say something, you know, as well. You know, there's a lot of dark things that happen in a lot of musical artists' lives. There's a lot of things that happens in people's personal lives. A lot of people that have committed affairs, fornicated, done drugs, wild out for a few months, stuff because he's not famous. The people don't really care about you and ain't videoed you and put it out there, so people just don't know you're garbage, you know. But I'm feel sorry for Kanye West, and he is effective garbage. But what I would encourage people to do, you know, definitely 100% keep on in prayers. I just pray to God that he has the right people around him. The key thing is, guys, when you come to faith, you know, advice for anybody who comes to the Christianity, you know what I mean, and goes on this walk, my advice is to really have the right people around you. If you don't have the right people around you, it will crash.com, you know what I'm saying. And you have the people that keep you sober, and I'm not saying that he hasn't had right people around him. He may not have taken advice, you know, which he could have and should have taken, you know. But the reality show, so when I listen to the music, I am blessed by the music. What the reality show is, guys, God can use anybody. He can use a donkey to communicate his great message. So the reality show is not saying anything really bad about a donkey, but he's not saying anything really good about a donkey. So into this, so yeah, I cannot get caught up in the fact that basically God is using me and getting gassed about myself, about God using me, I'm the special. No, it's about, you know, that's a side issue. Reality shows, guys, you know, we just have to keep Kanye West in prayer, because I think that, you know, 100% he you know, he's going through with his misses and being caught at everything he he can go back into his bad addictive habits, you know, his mental health situations and whatsoever. But we have to we have to pray that God will bring him through. Unfortunately, he had a very public conversion, but now he's looking at a very public journey as well. So that means the ups as well as the downs anyway. So yeah, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, guys, we'll be able to clear off the table, come back hard anyway. Still, yeah, but in the background you can hear a track called Heaven and Hell by Kanye West. It's quite interesting anyway. Still, yeah, but you know what, we go through some creatively dark places, and my encouragement is that, you know, that he'll get through what he gets through anyway. Still, yeah. But listen, guys, you know, keeping it real, man, it's tough out here, man, absolutely tough, you know what I'm saying, when we do things out here. But you know what, we know who we represent, and here's a classic remix of the Represent track. You remember who we represent? Trust me, they've done a remix to it. It's quite amazing actually, and I am quite impressed with it. Watch this, guys. 116 back again.
Even though I'm turned up, I'm crunk still. I don't need no pimp.
Thank you for watching the content we're putting out. Listen, make sure that you are liking, subscribing and following us on all our social channels, including patreon.com. Make sure you're finding us on there to support what we do so we can support you. And remember, guys,